Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my brand new FTB series. This time we are playing the FTB Ocean Block. This was originally planned to be the continuation of FTB Interactions, but unfortunately the file that belongs to that got corrupted, so I decided to start with this. That series, well, it kind of ended a bit abruptly, which is a shame. I will try to see if I can find a backup of it, but if I can't, then I don't know what else to do. But anyway, let's get into this. Enough about the prison. Alright, main island, or you've got next area or community. Okay, so you've got hell or end. No. Main island, we've got the island, the cottage, or the sky block. Ooh. Or community, you've got globe, which is spawn globe deep underwater, or easy starter. Interesting. Which one do I want to go for? Cottage has an island on it. There's the skyblock or just the ordinary island. Well, the ordinary island looks like it's got more to give, and the skyblock just looks like a tree, and that's it. So I think we'll go with the ordinary island. Difficulty will be hard as always. Allow cheats off, game rules, I ain't got touch or world options. Default, what other options are? Super flat, large biome, amplified, single biome, caves, floating islands, or default. Let's go with default. Alright, so we're going for the islands. Oh, so you can just deal drowning damage on. Deal fall damage, regenerate health, respawn location, radius, allow spectrum. Well, we ain't going to touch any of that. And it's just going to be, we'll call it the world. And we'll create the brand new world and see where we land in this ocean block. Which is basically a sky block, except instead of the voids, you are surrounded by oceans. And of course, as you load in, you get the most basic image of what looks like a CPU to me. Don't know why it matches to everyone else, but yeah. Let's see how lush or how dead our island actually is and see how well we got. Ooh. Gonna take a second for the world to load in, but yes, we're in. Right, well, first of all, let's go. Where is it? Video. Distance, let's turn that down to 10. Clouds, let's go to just fast. Particles, decrease. Turn the brightness all the way up. V-sync on, smooth, off. No, take me back. That on, and that should be fine. There we go, that's better. It loads in a bit quicker now. Right, so as always, we get a quest book with these style maps and the Akasha Tome, which has the Blood Magic, Britannia, Extended, Crafting, Method of Engineering, Industrial Foreground, Integrated Tunnels, which is, well, I think that's just a mod on its own, Mystical Agriculture, Power, RF Tool Base, Tinker's Construct, and Thermal Series books inside it. But for now, the first is Gather Wood. So we go into additional Minecraft situation and just punch wood. No, right off the bat, there isn't any sort of like vein mining situation. I believe you're supposed to unlock that eventually. I don't know what that's party thing's all about, whether I can disable that. I think it's part of that FTB parties. But yeah, right. Now we get some apples and a random reward of an illumination wand. Not the best reward I could possibly have perhaps got from that, but yes. Basic tools, so I've got to make basic tinker's tools because I'm assuming that the ordinary tools, like that's in normal Minecraft, won't work. Yeah, it's crafting only. Okay, so that's how they're doing things. First things first, the additional four. There we go. I think it's this plus one of these. Nope, it's an actual log itself. Oh yeah, and also go into controls. Where is it? Controls. controls, auto jump off. Because as I went to go to jump, it actually jumped on the tree for me. I don't like that addition to Minecraft, so I turn it off every time. I prefer to be able to jump myself instead of getting some other random thing to do it. So it should be that plus that equals the... Oh, that's the crafting station, okay. In a while. So that makes the crafting station. The tinker station is to do 3 of these. Surrounded by this. That's the tinker station. Right. West. So then we need to make any basic tool. So I'm assuming the tinker station is enough for what I need to make a basic tool. Yeah. But now to make the parts station, what was the recipe for that? Part builder is just 2 and 2. Okay, so they've changed a lot of the recipes since the last time I actually played this. Alright, so patterns, we want basic of axe shapes. Obviously we're going to have to use wood for that. And what was the other one to make the axe? Yes, tool binding and tool handle. And so now I should just be able to make a random tool. That should satisfy the need. Yes, that has done it. More parts and a parts chest. Interesting. That is a very interesting thing. Alright, so the next quest on the quest book is... Well, we can do the dripper. And then go down hammers. And also there's also the cobblestone. Various things like that. So spade I think will be the next one. So we will need the... Where's the spade tool? Oh, how do we make the spade then? Oh, is it this one? The is it the matter? Yeah, because the karma sunk out entirely. So I need pick head and the... Oh yeah, I can swap between the two here, can't I? Those two and... This is a random stick. Can I do this without needing the actual tool binding? Is the question? No, I actually need a tool binding for it. I like the sounds that are in the background, that's kind of cool. That's our mattock, so now we can get some of this stuff done. Now this is great because it's a hoe and a shovel. Oh yeah, there's the 8 dirt. I never... can I mine with this? No, I can't because I need to make an actual pick. I believe that's all I need for that one. Yes. Now this is weird using wooden tools in comparison to like what would be, say, stone, etc. Andesite. Alright, master cobblestone and just cobblestone. So we'll just mine out some of this island for a minute then. Because I do want to eventually make bear tools anyway. I need to take some sand. I don't want to dig up too much on my beach. And then that's where the O2 thing comes in. Right. So for a majority, we've got most of it except for dust and gravel. That is broken down bits, which are, I believe, if we make the hammer, we can break this stuff down. The hammer, I believe, once I finally get this tree chopped down. And yes, I know I'm using a mattock to do this when I've got a perfectly good axe, but technically it is an axe. Well, mattock was like a 3-in-1 tool or something. Because you need the blade of a actual axe in order to do this anyway, and I need to get rid of this tree as quickly as possible because it's going to bug me otherwise. If only we had like altar miner straight off the bat, that'd be great, or vein mining, whatever they're called. Because I know there are more than one different variant mod that is actual, like an altar miner, vein miner style thing. As soon as all the tree bits are gone, it should just disintegrate just like that. That's all that. Break some of this stuff and see what we get on the ground as well. And I do want to perhaps maybe re-level this at some point and give myself a bit more freedom to work. We do have a very small island of which to work with. There's the rest of the tree. This tree down. Is that it? Is that all of it? Yes, that is finally all of it. The tree is officially gone now. The obnoxious tree is gone. Right. Now the next step is to get gravel, which can be done that way or with a hammer. The wooden hammer is basic as that. Hammer. See if we can make the stone hammer better. Probably need to make a couple of them because they will run out quite quickly. Then if I'm right, they do turn into sand from the dirt, and then turn some of the sand into, I think that's how I make dust. Yeah. That's the 8 dust done, and now I just need the cobble to be made into. I think that's how I make gravel, yeah. Comes from this stuff, so I could just go to where we were mining before. Just break all this with the hammer. That is it. We now officially have all the basic resources. So we get 1 times compressed cobble, which is like quite a few compressed done, and ulti-miner. There we go. I knew we got it somewhere. So now we can vein mine absolutely everything if we wish. What is the key for? No, not Q. Ulti-miner. Enables the use of ulti-miner when active. How do I access that then? No, it's not P. L just gives me the achievements. K, J, H. That just gives me whatever that is. G gets me into the bigger menu for this guy. F. What's that? My opposite hand. C, X, C, V, B, N, M. M gives me the map. Yeah, that just gives me flash. Huh. I have no idea what the actual key for this is. Okay, so let's go option controls. Okay, open trinkets UI is on. That must be conflicting with something then. Okay, options, controls, R. R for range and overlay. Just set that. Wholesale and show recipe. So open Tinker T. Okay, so options, controls, T. Open chat. Okay, open Tinker's GUI. Show trash log. There we go. Alright, click to add and it's empty. Okay, so that's not how you do it. Okay, how do we get Ultimaker then? FTB Ultiminer Rarity. Huh. I don't know how to do it. That's creepy. The sea has gone so transparent that look, the sun goes below it. Anyway, the next quest is grovel for hammer time and then auto hammer. Oh, so there is an auto hammer. Or you've got string, which can be from flax or cotton seeds, or it can be from hemp, spider essence, or just silk fibers, or you can get it from. I'm assuming there's got to be some better way than just all these methods. Loots, item recycler. Huh. Interesting. So it's a random loot thing then. In order to start the producing resource time means need a bit of string to make it. The two simplest ways is to create a mob farm and kill some spiders to grow and harvest some cotton or flax plants. So go and clear the grass on your island. Okay, so we've got corn, green bean, flaxseed. Oh, we got flaxseed. Okay. Now all we need to do is just find a section that's just mainly grass. And then just use this guy. Oh no, he just makes grass paths, don't he? No, I need an actual hoe, I remember. No, the magic doesn't actually make that. It makes paths, so I need an actual hoe. Does Tinkers have a hoe of some description? That's harvesting. The magic. So let's go hoe. Crafting only, crafting only, crafting only. Let's go netherite, search quartz, infinite. Any of the others. Bronze, lapis, osmium, refined glowstone, steel, barium, steel. Okay. I know this is a bit of a long shot, but let's see. As long as I stay above the water. See what's in these barrels, because I know we can harvest some stuff out of the barrels. I need a pick for that. That's this. See what we get. Oh, we got bed. That's one of the things we're going to need, because since one of the recent updates, there's now Phantom in Minecraft if you don't sleep for so long. Oh. Don't want to go over there because that looks like a basil or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's just shot one of its things at me. But luckily, they're stuck where they are. Let's go over to this other side of the island as well and go and have a look at that. That's clay, so we can make some clay buckets. Looks like there's a slime island over there. I think when you've been in the water for so many minutes, right, I think it's a scuba suit you basically end up with like minor fatigue and things. Interesting. Oh look, I think we just got string. Yeah. Okay, and there's a drown nearby. I don't care about you, Mr. Drowned. You can drown on land as far as I'm concerned. As long as you don't crawl out and try and kill me, we're fine. A mossy cobble can go. Ooh, chiseled quartz right off the bat. Awesome. Alright, now he should stay over there, really, because there's nothing spawns on this island, 100%. Right. Okay, so now... what can I use this chiseled quartz for? Make them into quartz slabs. Be crushed into quartz pillars. That's about it. Huh. Alright, so I could go to the next ones. Or we could see how many more flax seeds we've got. first of all, a chest to put all this random junk in. Right, stuff away. And there's the altar miner thing. That's why I can't access it. Hey, now we have the trinket. I knew there was a reason why I needed that. Well, actually, let's go bed, sleep. There we go, so now we've got our spawn point set as well. That's not too bad for first day. Alright, I think it's a majority of just exploring all the oceans, I think. Is the big majority of this. Don't like that I'm seeing right through the ocean, though. Like, more than I probably should be. Alright, so let's go over to this gold one, then. Maybe it's because I turned some of the fancier settings down, perhaps. I don't know why I did, because it's not like I'm running a really old computer or anything. Let's maybe put those options back. Where was it? I've lost it now. Right. Well, fast is fine. Move lighting minimum. Let's put that on. Alright, let's see what's in the barrel. Ooh, got some armor right off the bat. Nice. Chainmail armor. And another bed and some radish seeds. Interesting. Let's see what this gold one has. Ooh, we got a ultimate trash can straight off. We got 2x speed upgrades and about it. Interesting. So where's the next one? More out here. Can't stay in the water too long in the sense of like underneath it because our oxygen will drown us instantly and we'll have to do a corpse run and I'm not looking forward to that one. But I know to get started we're going to have to do nothing but this. Oh, that's a crate, so I definitely need that. Alright, what's it going to drop us? We got hay and a saddle. Interesting. Ooh, there's plenty of underwater stuff. I know this mod pack is specifically water exploration based when you have to get into it properly. So we will get into that at some point. But first we need to make a basic establishment. And that looks like it was just more non-string stuff. But I could perhaps turn them into string if I could crush them or something. So we've got pumpkin, 12 white wool. Wow, Jesus. They're just trapdoors just for the fact that they're trapdoors. Okay. Go to the next one. So we'll do this for a few more minutes and then I think we will wrap up once we've got what we need. Because I want to get into resource management as quickly as we possibly can. And we've only been doing this for about 10 minutes now. And already we're struggling straight away. I mean, I nearly settled on that one that's under the sea. But then I thought it'd be stupid. Purple carpet, bed, leather armor. Oh, God. Some of this stuff is terrible. And the fact we're in a warm ocean, though, it's funny. Because they're two separate colours. Both still water, the difference is one is warm, one is cold. Alright, so I've got more patterns, more leather, bunch of beds. These beds can get trashed because I don't need them. Put the carpet on top just to trash them. Purple carpet, don't need that mossy cobblestone. And then let's break this. Come on, give me more string. Oh, mycelium. We got that. That's not so good. Don't really want the music disc either, so we can get rid of that. Don't really want another leather cap either. Got loads of them. And onwards and upwards to the next one. I think we're going to end up a bit stuck if I'm not careful, because I'm not paying attention at all to where I'm going, so we're going to end up losing the base. I probably should turn around in a minute, but yeah. Lost trinket. Ooh, the piggy one. You can ride saddled pigs. Right click it to learn. There we go, we've unlocked the piggy saddle now. They're all just things. That's a white banner. Oh, I'll take that torch. You never know when you're going to need them. And our island is somewhere over the direction. Basically go to where all these ones are before. Well, we've already explored. Right. Our island should come into view in a second. Because there's the ship that I took a chunk out of. There's the slime islands. Plenty of fish and weird things around. Where's our island? Gotta be over here somewhere. Oh, island, where are you? Come on, you've got to come into surface by this point. There it is. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to get lost at sea. That would have just been ironic. So the drowned stay underwater during the day, but then they come out during the night. Interesting. Alright, so we've got to make string using flags, but I need to make a hoe in order to hoe the ground. But there isn't enough items in the world for it. Right. Because you can only use certain ones. Certus quartz. Never quartz. Temperature from the chunks. Sluicing, netherrack. Mana pooling it, crushing it. Crushing it with the manual crusher. Casting tablet. Redstone furnace. Pulverizer. Chance of loot in it. Item recycling it. But yes. Right, if I wanted to carry on with the quest. Under reward of sulfur seed. Right. Another item I don't need. Sulfur seeds, that oak saplings, coffee beans. Potatoes, more pattern. Right. Next is dripping, then unlocks clay balance solution. Alright, just unlock clay balance by getting clay balls. And I knew there was some clay just here. And because I like to do it in even strokes so it doesn't create that whole rippling water effect, do it that way. Now I need to get a bucket of water. I can do that with clay because clay makes a bucket if I remember rightly. Yes. From FTB sluice. There we go, that's the bucket done. And I got a tier 1 storage module. That's not much good for what I want. But yeah, anyway, an oak sluice. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. And then any mesh. A cloth mesh, you need 5 of them. Can I grow cotton in botany pots though? I think that's in here. That's terracotta and a flower pot, which is just basically bricks. So I would basically need furnace, which is provided by fast furnace apparently. If I was to burn that and do at least 3 of them. Then the rest needs to be made into blocks. If only that was just a bit faster. Let's put that tier 1 upgrade away. Bin those out because they can go in here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we basically need to make the oak sluice, which is a stick with these guys. Keep trying to press E to open everything, because I'm so used to certain games requiring you to press E to open their inventory. Alright, now I just need to make any of the meshes. There's the botany pot. If I click use, what uses does it have? I can put potatoes in it, pig iron seeds, blazing seeds, rabbit seeds, neverwort, end of the so forth. Where's the flax seed? There's cotton seeds. Now let's see what happens when I click use on them. Yes, they can go in botany pots. Thank God for that one. So instead of having to hoe up a bunch of land, I'm going to go botany pot instead. I was hoping that was going to be a thing, and yes, it was. Sometimes you can find those flower pots out in the world, supposedly. But yes. Not where I wanted to put you. I want to put you on top of something, just so you're like there. You can go on. I want to make the hopping one, but oh, there's only one sort of hopper in this game, isn't there? And that requires iron, so I have to get into sluicing in order to do that. Right, so let's put a bit of dirt in here. Where's my dirt? Put it all away. Piece of dirt, and then can I get these guys? Yes, I can. So it's going to take a total of 45 seconds to do. Let's sleep anyway, just so we've got it done. And then, yeah, we ain't done too bad. Right, let's get our first bit of cotton on the go and see what happens. Because I want the hopping one as soon as I can get it, because most of the things like this is what I want to do, is hopping bonsai. Is there like special farmland in there? Rich soil farmland, or you've got the very basic inferior one, which is just that, that, and that. Or farmland, which is just a hoe. So you'd have to get into mystical agriculture anyway. Oh no, you can use the wooden ones. What does breaking it give you? Chance for a cotton ball. I got 10 seeds again. So there's a 5% chance to get the cotton ball and 5% chance to get these. So it's a 50-50 chance compared to if I went, where's the flax seed? I don't think the flax seeds will fit in a botany pot, will they? There's my first bit of cotton. Pop that off. Let's see. No, flax seeds won't fit in there. They're weird. But there's our first bit of cotton ball. How many of these do we need? 2 to make 4 string. Wow. I literally need 1 more. Come on. I want to get the 1 bit of string we need before I finish this, and then that will be it for episode 1. Come on, Barney Pot. And then I think I might work on I might take this island down 1 or 2 levels so I've got a bit more freedom of what I can build. And see how I feel about altering this island to be my home. Because we're going to need a lot of space for what I've got planned. But we've already got chainmail and gold helmet already. And we've only just started playing the game. Yes, beautiful. There's the string we needed. And that gets us more string and some bone meal. Awesome. Now, if we want to make the string mesh. Well, the first mesh is called cloth mesh. Yes, I have enough to make that. And now we can, because there's the obvious option. Where do I want to put this? I want to put it near a water source that I can access. Let's start here, why not? Put water in it, and then I also the cloth mesh that I made. And that is it. And then I think I can do things like, not the chisel quartz, dust. Dust will go in it and it should spit out some resources. That should give us cobble, gravel, sand, and a random resource of an oak lower roof. Wow, really not what I wanted. But if I ever decide to build a house, I know I can now. Alright, so we've got to fill this up a certain percentage. And that's more dust in it, and I hope for the best. Uses of dust in sluicing, just getting bone meal, gunpowder, gold, silver, and nickel in an iron mesh. Okay, so is that it? No, that the cloth mesh that gives us nickel, gold, silver, and bone meal. That's not what I want to use for that. Maybe use sand instead. Because the use for that is in sluice with, try the cloth mesh. We get copper, iron is 33%, copper is more common. So iron and copper should be the main byproduct from. So yeah. So basically that's what's left to do, is do that, and then that's that done. So what quests have we got left to do on this stretch? Basically get the manual pump, which pumps up all the water. The animals, we need to get the chunks and upgrade all the sluices right up to the very last one. And then we've practically done most of the quests except for Auto Hammer and this guy. But yeah, anyway, I think that will do for now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. So always don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.